We were told to trust the science. We were told to shut our doors, mask our kids, distance from our families, and hand over our livelihoods for the greater good. But as the dust settles and the truth comes out, the ledger shows a terrifying cost. Small businesses destroyed, years of education stolen from our children, isolation that broke spirits, and mandates that made 0 sense. Driven from the top, echoed from the podiums, and enforced upon the working class. Anthony Fauci and the health bureaucracy didn't just miscalculate. They shattered the fundamental trust between the people and the state. A trust that might never be rebuilt in our lifetime. Here is the report on the mandate regime. Yeah. Hey. 2 weeks to flatten the curve, that's what the headline said. Instead they built a cage of fear inside the public head. Shut down the local high street, put the small shop in the ground, while corporate mega stores were left to sell and gather pound. 6 feet of social distance pulled right out of thin air. Forced masks upon the children while the bosses didn't care. You locked the classroom door and turned the school screen on, and now a whole generation's basic learning years are gone. They called it safety measures, called it keeping people sound, while working class communities were buried in the ground. Remember all the mandates, remember all the rules, the shifting goalposts handed down by bureaucrats and fools. One day the mask is useless, the next is law upon your face, and if you raise the question, you were banished from the space. They closed the parks, they closed the gyms, they banned the outdoor sun, and told us not to gather till the grand experiment was done. Old folks dying all alone behind a window pane, denied a final goodbye in the middle of the rain. The human cost was devastating, ignored upon the news, while politicians lectured us and preached the narrow views. Where is the accountability for decisions made in pride, when every single mandate swept the truth right to the side? Fauci stood at podiums and spoke like he was law, while small independent owners saw their futures in the jaw. The mental health exploded, the economy took the hit, and anyone who challenged him was canceled bit by bit. You didn't save the vulnerable, you just destroyed the base, and left a permanent scar upon the human race. It wasn't about health care, it was power controlled and fear, and the consequences linger on through every passing year. Oh, you broke the public trust and you traded off the truth, locked away the elderly and stole away the youth. Fauci and the bureaucracy ruling by decree, while the working people pay the price for your authority. Now years have passed along the road and people see the light. The damage to the institutional trust is out of sight. Nobody believes the podium, nobody trusts the board, when science was converted to a political sword. The medical establishment is looking in the glass, wondering why respect for them is withered to a past. You earned the skepticism, you earned the heavy doubt, when you turn the world upside down and lock the people out. Shut the shops, close the schools, enforce the mandate, use the tools. 6 feet back, wear the mask, never question, never ask. Business is destroyed, trust is dead, decisions made inside their head. Hold them accountable, call out the name, expose the overreach and the game. Oh, you broke the public trust and you traded off the truth, locked away the elderly and stole away the youth. Fauci and the bureaucracy ruling by decree, while the working people pay the price for your authority. The legacy of lockdown isn't safety, it's broken trust, ruined businesses and lost childhoods. When authority replaces truth, skepticism becomes a duty. Never forget what they did, and never let them do it again. Silent report music. The mandate report. Stand ground.